Guys, it's Kristen after dark. I am flying solo this week. It's just been a very busy week, busy weekend. Kayla's in bed. It's Sunday night, so mommy's pouring by herself. So what I'm doing today is I have the top of what I believe is like a card box. It's a wooden box. This is the top of it. It's made out of wood. I did gesso it. I taped up the sides because I want to leave the sides bare, and I have them propped up on these cups. My plan is to pour on top of it and then resin it. I may also do this picture frame today. We'll see how I feel. So I think what I want to do here is do a couple of flip cups. Kayla did choose the colors, of course, because she always does the best job at picking color palettes. So what she chose was this vintage brass by Deco Art Americana Decor Metallics. She chose this iridescent silver fine from Golden. This is just oxide black from Amsterdam. This is an interference gold from Golden. That's very pretty. And then she chose this is Azurite U from Golden. It's a very pretty blue color. So as you can see, it's a relatively neutral palette, trying to keep this neutral. And then I made up a cup of, this is Titan Buff from Golden. I'm gonna use that as my base paint and the base color for my dirty pours. So I'm gonna just do 2 dirty pours into these 5-ounce cups, flip them over. That should be plenty of paint to move it all around. So let's get started. Already got some cool looking cells popping up. And there's bubbles in there that want to pop. So I might let that do its thing. I think that's going to be plenty of paint for this size board. So I'm gonna stop there. That cell is really cool. There's bubbles in there that want to pop. I'm gonna let this sit for a couple minutes. All right, so I'm not gonna put a base down. I'll put a flow extender if I feel I need one after I flip. So I'm going to flip over here and then pretty much right next to it to concentrate my paint in the middle. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I almost busted my cup. That was a hard flip. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm gonna let that mingle. And I think I'm gonna paint grenade these. No, you know what? I don't want to paint grenade them. I want to just flip them over. All right, let's go for it. Ooh, that's begging to be lipped. Okay, there's gonna be way too much paint, but that's okay. Ooh, also begging to be lipped. That's cool. All right, let's pop some bubbles. There's a lot of paint on there. I'm gonna see how it goes. All right, I think that's gonna do it. That looks so cool. I will bring you guys in for a close-up. All right, so I think I might do just some straight pours down and around the edges and then tilt it off. way too much paint for this, but that's okay. I'm gonna do this one first. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I love this part. Let me see if I can get a little bit more of that off. Not really. It's so cool though. It looks really cool. Thinking about redoing this area over here. I think it needs a little bit more brass. And no more blue, maybe a touch of black. Add a silver. Oh, I'm afraid I'm gonna mess it up. I just don't love it. Oh, that's so much cooler. All right, I'm glad I did that. That looks really cool. Really cool. All right, I will take you guys in for a close-up of this too. Be right back. Okay, so here is the box top. I'll give my camera a minute to adjust. So I just love the way this came out. Oh my goodness. I love that there's streaks of that vintage brass, streaks of the black, and just the slightest hint of the blue, which is exactly what I wanted. I wanted it to be mostly the cream, the brass, the black, silver, and then with the hint of blue. So I love the way this came out. And then here is the picture frame, which also came out really cool. Glad I poured over that one section I didn't like. I really like the way that came out. So that's it. Hopefully I'll have these resin soon, and maybe I'll show you the finished product in a later video. Okay, thank you for joining me. Up next is Yvonne with YMatson Arts. She'll be up next, so head on over to her channel. Thanks for joining us again. Please give this video a like. Consider subscribing if you have not yet already, and leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much. Have a good night. Bye. Okay guys, it's the next day, so I wanted to show you how they dried. I was a little worried about the frame cracking, but it did not. It dried beautifully and it is super shiny. So that one came out good. And then the box top also dried very nicely, very shiny, but it'll really come alive once I put the resin on. So don't often get to show you dried results, but here they are today. So thanks again for joining us today. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care. Bye.